on the previous episode.
Play a couple more, and we're gonna finish this episode off being 11-2 on the road to top 100. The games coming up are about to get mixy. What is up, YouTube? Welcome back to the channel, episode 19 of the No Money Spent. The weekend league grind is commencing, but first we're going to take a look at the squad. We actually end up using this squad the rest of the way, all 25 games on offense. It's the usual bunch with the abilities. We got route tech and slot apprentice on Devin Hester, tight end apprentice on Kittle, set feet lead, backfield master and route technician on Allworth. And on defense, we are only able, unfortunately, to afford 2 acrobats, and I end up using that on Revis and Morig, the corner and a safety. But yeah, hopping back into our games, I believe we were 12-2 after the win in the end of last episode. Waiting to see, as you see, the abilities. Acrobat, pretty much the best ability right now, costing 2 AP. You could use 6 on offense, 800 training per card. But yes, we are we're 11-2 going into this game. So we're looking to go 12-2. The footage corrupted for the first half, so we're gonna pick it up. 14-7, a minute left. I do get ball at half. As we are driving a touchdown, we don't want to let our opponent get the ball. We're going to run down 1st and 10 LT, chew a little clock, burn some timeout. 2nd and 8 now, a check down to LT will get us in the end zone with about 29 seconds left. Our opponent has 2 timeouts. Dribble dub. He ends up actually almost finishing a top 100, so this was a quality matchup. Now 2nd and just 7 seconds left. Pretty much almost the last play. He could get in field goal range, but he is going to throw a pick. And it's going to move on into the second half. We have ball now. Looking to score pretty much points at this point. We control our own destiny. We're going to come out and flood. Hit the backside did. On a little 3rd and 22, we kind of got sacked. Speed up on this drive. 2nd and 1, we come in our deuce close. We're looking to run the ball in on stretch. Run to the weak side every time. And LT is able to make his way into the end zone. 21-14. End of the 3rd quarter now. Our opponent does also have Danny Dimes coming in more of a spread offense, and he's just going to run a bunch of verticals. Kyle Pitts down the middle, and the acrobat from Morig almost gets the interception. I didn't want to click on. He ties it back up 21-21. Now 4 minutes left to go in the game. We now need a methodical drive. I don't really want to let him get the ball back, but unfortunately 2:12 left. We're going to run stretch and get in with, 1 timeout and a 2-minute warning. 2:12 left. Plenty of time for our opponent. 2nd and 8 now, minute 42. Daniel Jones in the pocket. He's looking, doesn't see anything. Down he goes. It's going to bring up about a 3rd and 22. We stop him again. 4th and 26. The game in the line. He only has 2 routes on the field, basically. And he almost ends up getting the catch, but that's going to do it. He quits out. We move on to 12-2. At this point, weekend league, 25 games. We're looking, 18 wins is the mark to normally get top 100. So at this point in my head, I need 18 wins. So I need to go, 12-2. I have 11 games left. So really 6-5. Doable. I'm 12-2, 6-5. I know every game is going to be tough from here on out, but 6-5 is easy enough to get top 100. Our opponent now, first play of the game, hits a bomb over top of the cover. I think it was cover 2 that I was running. About the worst start you can get. You don't want your opponent. You want your opponent to want a long first drive. Make him work for that touchdown. And now he's going to be screaming off the edge, bringing us to a 3rd and 9 on our first drive. It's not looking that good. Daniel Jones, I'm going to roll out. And don't ask me why I throw it. Lazy quarterback play, lazy offense leads to my 2nd interception of the whole entire weekend league. Our opponent is going to look to now wind the clock down. He has a 7-0 lead. Tight end delay, a great call. At this point on defense, I kind of want him to score and not chew clock. 3 minutes left, so I'm going to get the ball back, and I get ball at half, so we're not dead yet. He's going to scramble. I end up if I don't have Linval there, I could lurk that. That was a 4th down, by the way. 14-0. I get ball at half, so we're still in this game. We hit the out route to Devin Hester. 14-7 now. We need to hold him. No points at the end of the half. He does have 2 timeouts. 15 seconds left. We're going to skip ahead to the last play. 5 seconds left. He's rolling out. Tries to make a throw, and lucky for us, we stop him. So now we get the ball to start the second half. We're looking to tie this game up. This is a mixy one, man. You got to be able to fight in these games. You can't let up easily. Every game, even if you lose, has to be close. Now, 3rd and goal. Again, check down LT. Gave us a man look. LT is going to win that route every single time. 14-14, and our opponent, really smart player. You see 3 minutes left. He is winding down every second. He's not wanting to give us the ball back. We haven't really stopped him on offense the whole time. He's coming deuce close, but this is our stand. 3rd and 5. We stop him short. We're going to bring him up 4th and 5, 4th and 6. 2:48 left. A first down almost guarantees the game. Not entirely, but this is it. If we're going to win this game, you need to make these stops. We're 12-2. Every win matters. He's going to keep winding down the clock, coming out in deuce close. He's going to run tight end angle, roll out to the right, and the delay fade. I just forget about it for a split second. He's going to go down. Now a first down does guarantee the win. Gonna speed things up. He ends up getting a first down. I'm smartly going to go off sides. He's going to accept the penalty, which actually freezes the clock. I have no timeouts left, so 15 seconds left, no timeouts. He's going to get his 3. Now 10 seconds left, 1st and 10. I mean, there's still a chance. Single back, we're coming out deuce close now. We're going to try to look for this Kittle or the crossing route from Allward to get to the sideline, because if we get caught in bounds, the game's over. We're going to roll out, and there is a window for Kittle. Pass lead up, rack it, and we're going to get out to the 45. For my kicker, I believe I need to be at the 34, so we do need 11 yards. We see a man look. We're going to smart route the out route to Tyreek Hill, and if we see man, we have a chance. We just need a good animation on the out route. We get it, get the rack, and he kind of just stops. He plants his 2 feet instead of just going out of bounds, and we're going to fall short. We fought, though. We almost made that. So 12-3. Now, most important weekend league, you got to keep your mentals strong. You have to dig deep. We can't afford to lose 2 games in a row at this point. Going from 12-2 to 12-4 is terrible. I can only lose 7 games, so I have 4 losses basically remaining. We're going to come out now, 1st and 10. We receive ball, methodical drive, but we want to speed things up because we want to be able to get a second possession in the first half, and I throw a duck over the middle of the field. For some reason, I didn't get the set feet lead bullet pass. It was kind of a lofted throw, and we're going to throw our 3rd interception, our first really bad interception in Weekend League. Our opponent now, first play, I think, hits us with the bomb out of deuce close, down 7-0, backs against the wall. We're starting to struggle. I'm not feeling so hot about my offense. 3rd and 7. We're going to hit the check down to Kittle. Is he going to get the first, though? I believe he's not. 4th and inches. Game on the line. I throw a Stevie, but luckily LT with backfield master boosts his catching. We're able to make the catch. And then finally on 2nd and 5, you know what I like to run, flood. Devin Hester, 10-yard out route is 6. 7-7, but our opponent has 57 seconds left, and he gets ball at the half, so... And man, I think I messed up my defense. I ran man, and J.C. Jackson just doesn't have the speed. And Jamar Chase, 91 speed. J.C. Jackson, I believe 87, doesn't have the athletic ability to catch up. But we have 30 seconds left. At 3rd and 10 now. We're kind of in a really bad spot since he gets ball. We're going to stay cool and calm in the pocket. Broken play. Devin Hester across the field. A great block, and we're almost able to get out of bounds. 3 timeouts. Use our first. I need 6 here. 3 doesn't really matter because then he just scored a touchdown his first drive, and it's a 2-possession game. Now we're going with flood, looking for the out route. Don't have it, but we had the tight end delay to Kittle. We're going to loft it. Gives him time to run under. Truck an opponent. 9 seconds left. I still have 1 timeout, so we basically have 2 plays to get in the end zone. Gonna hit a crossing corner route combo, and Kittle's able to find his way. I'm gonna try to rack it again in the end zone, but we get out of bounds. 3 seconds left. I play to win. We need a touchdown here. We're gonna go to flood, and the backside dig. We're diving catch, touchdown, tie game. Now our opponent, who's been running deuce close all game, gets the ball to start the second half. I haven't stopped him all game. 4th and goal, though. We have a chance. We're gonna run commit because he came out in goal line, but he smartly runs a play action pass. Back up 7, 3:33 left, game on the line, money drive. We can't let him get the ball back as well. 1:35 left, 2nd and 6. We're chewing this clock. Hill on a little pitch, down to the 6, not 6:15. Now at the 6, 3rd and inches. We're on halfback wham. LT's not able to get it. Bring up 4th and inches, 51 seconds left. At this point, I need to score. Again, we're going to go back to the same play. Allworth diving catch. And now we need to stop. We haven't gone 1 all game. This guy has dominated me. Now 1st and 10, staying in that deuce close. We're going to run a cover 2, maple both sides. He only has 2 routes on the field. He is boxed. 1st and 10, throw away. Now 2nd and 10. We're going to come with the same look. Maple both side, cover 2. He runs a bench concept, a corner route, 2 out routes. Luckily, our defenders stay in coverage for a long time. Second and 10 is incomplete. Third and 10. Only 26 seconds left. No timeout. So we kind of at this point just want to keep him in the field. So again, I'm going to run a maple. We want him to throw in the middle of the field to waste time. He can't really get a field goal unless he gets out of bounds on this play. We're going to maple again. Actually, not maple. We're just going to run some yellows. And again, he runs the 2-route concept, tries the crossing route, and our cover 2 zone set at 30 yards. Revis able to make the play. 4th and 10. I thought he'd punt. I don't know. I think this is a really dumb play because he's basically has to get out of bounds and get a first down to even attempt a field goal. So we just got to tackle him in bounds or get a stop. 4th and 10 now. He's going to run tight end angle. And I don't even know what am I running at, but it doesn't matter because he gets in bounds and he has to clock the ball with 1 second left. The Hail Mary attempt is going to go up. We're able to catch it. Now the most important part of the game, the coin toss. Boom, we win it. Just like that, I think the game's over. The game is over in my head. I haven't gone stopped on offense except for a dumb interception in the red zone. 1st and 10, we're going to come out. Backside dig, Allworth been the player of the game. He has not covered that backside dig the whole entire game. Speed things up, 3rd and 3, a misalignment. Hot read to the flat, Kittle, touchdown. We had to fight in that game. After throwing the interception, our opponent getting the ball in the second half brings us to 13-3. At this point, I don't want to lose any more games. We end up matching against Beanie 11, and this I say is the first game where I just flat out played bad all weekend league in a situation that was advantageous for me. He comes out, he has the ball first, he's going to walk right down the field on 3rd and goal from the 6, runs a great halfback wheel route. We aren't able to stop him. Now 4th and 3 on our end. We are able to clutch up, hit LT in the out route, ran man coverage. Don't do that on the goal line. And then when he comes back out, we're actually able to hold him to 3. So it's 10-7 going to half. I have ball in any game with this situation. We're like, we're fine, we're good. And I throw a Stevie. I had the flat open. I try to force it to the 10-yard out route. I need to just be patient. That was really a lazy interception. Next play, he's just going to run stretch. Cam Chancellor, I kind of run into my own defender. But we're going to stop him at the 2. But the way my defense has been playing the last couple games, he's going to walk into the end zone on 2nd and goal, bring it to 17-7. So we're guaranteed we need to stop this game. So I've lost full. I think the game's really over. And I'm going to throw just a terrible interception, put us down 24-7, and I'm going to quit out. And I'm going to say this: don't quit out of any games if you're going to lose, because you need the strength of schedule to stay. When you stay in the game for the full distance, you need that strength of schedule points if you have a tiebreaker for your wins on top 100 leaderboards, as well as I think your elo does not reset when you quit out. It won't go down if you stay in the whole game. If you quit out, it just stays the same. So you're going to be playing the same tier of opponent as you were when you lost, pretty much. We're going to move on to our next game, 13-4, the last game of the night. Can't afford a loss, can't go 13-5, need 14-4. Our opponent's going to come out, kind of throw a Stevie, but he's able to get a touchdown, bring him up 7-0, and I throw a dumb interception on the backside dig, just like in the Bills game. I'm not all the way there. I'm struggling on O now in spots where I haven't struggled all weekend. We're down 7-0, backs against the wall, and luckily a little miscommunication between the running back. I'm able to get a user interception. We're back in business now, down 7. We get ball to start the second half. Low ball on the post route, able to catch it. We have 0 timeouts, 3rd and 6, 18 seconds left. We're going to hit the tight end to leg. We have to get down because we're going to have to spike it, and luckily we're able to spike it with 1 second left, and we're just going to take our 3 because we get ball at half, or we take the lead with a touchdown. So we're going to take our 3, 7-3. Our opponent hasn't looked the strongest on offense. We haven't really stopped them except for that lucky interception. We kind of had a miscommunication. 4th and goal now, game on the line. My weekend league really on the line, and we throw a laser 5-yard out route against cover 3. The purple zone outside linebacker, as you can see by the previous play, was on the line of scrimmage, was not able to get wide enough to cover the 5-yard out route. Our opponent 10-7, 3rd and 9, and we're finally able to get pressure. So you can see he milked the clock the entire second half, so he's going to take his 3. Now we do have 15 seconds left and 2 timeouts, but I don't think we're able to get our 3, so we're just going to move into OT. We're 1 for 1 on coin tosses. Let's make it 2 for 2. We get ball. The game is over in my head. The fans know. I think my opponent honestly knows the game is over. 2nd and 3. We're just going to be patient, matriculate the ball down the field. As you can see, the post route to Kittle. Now we're going to hit the backside dig, and Allsworth, another touchdown for him, and that's going to cap it off for this game. Thankfully, we move not from 13-5 to 14-4. We stay alive in the hunt for top 100, needing to go, I think, 4-3, 14-4, 8, 7 games left. So we need to go 4-3 in our last 7 games to get top 100 at this point, which is Saturday night, moving on to our Sunday games. 7 games remaining. If you enjoyed this episode, don't be afraid to subscribe, like. The road to top 100 really honestly begins tomorrow. And until next time, peace.